As y'all can see by the title, today's video is just going to be a story time. Let's talk. But for those who are new, y'all already know what to do. I ain't got to say too much. We're just going to get started. Um, on page 5. um, yes. Do this poll, man. Start on this poll. Um, mm, a few people to vote on this poll. But in the meantime, y'all stay tuned. Uh, Um, Probably not today because I'm not going to have time. And if I do, really won't be dropping till later. So, mm, mhm. Sorry for my talking. Hope you guys are doing good, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, doing all the proper needs to be a better yourself. I say these needy deeds to show the best of your well being. Others to seek and succeed. Other than that, in the meantime, can you guys vote on this poll? I want to start off by starting off with how you how you feeling, how you doing. Um, and today is a good day. Honestly, some know me, some don't. But I honestly really thought about some today. Um, it probably happened to we all, you know. It's part of life, you know. Um, Hold on, chat. All right, chat. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. But honestly, bro, this is to correspond my life. Um, 2025. It is officially 5:06. Honestly, I just want to say this, and then and that's that. Sorry that I'm you know while I'm talking. Um, just give me a minute. Anyway, I honestly wanted to let my voice be heard for those who be knowing me. Um, I had a thing that's kind of stuck out to me that kind of been bothering me. And if you're one of these type of people that have either had been bothered, hurt, or just you know, just not in a state of mind, you're not alone. Um, honestly, You guys, in the meantime, want to vote on this poll, I'll be good. It will correspond to the live on what I'm talking about. Still kind of early today. Feel like certain things in life for a reason. But honestly, I don't want to think about the past because the past will not only trigger you, but it would not have you feeling, oh, you know me are. Like I said, things happen for a reason. Long story short, chat. Um, I feel like when you ask for clarity and what do they call that, closure? I think I finally got the closure I needed. So honestly, that's not the problem. I just feel like, okay, how for those who ever been either in a relationship or talked to someone and things didn't go as work as planned, um, we all live and learn. Um, but this really tastes like glazed hoe. Donut glaze, man. Those who so curious on what I'm eating, this right here, chat, is gas. And I look like this because I'm kind of extremely tired, but I kind of felt kind of sad today. I'm overwhelmed. But like I said, that gets to show you that life ain't what it seems. It's not goody goody. I can sometimes put on this good persona for you guys. Some of those don't know me, some do. But as you learn later in life and you get to know who people are truly are and who you really are, you know that certain things you're not able to put up with and allow. So, um, I said this before I even started Inquires, and it's crazy. But long story short, chat, I was hurt in life. I feel like everybody is hurt in life. I feel like um, you can say still in the healing process. Um, I'm still not planning on looking for any relationship. Sounds crazy, but what just told me that that you can get the most craziest people on this planet, bro. Evil, evil, man. And this is what I try to tell you guys because you don't want to be like me. I fucked up too many times. That's part of life. But you want to human stuff like that. You want to learn and you want to grow. You want to build. And I feel like people, certain people, try to expect certain things out of people. It's like we're all in this together. So why think you less than someone just because I don't know. It just I try my best to not try to talk about people, uh, but the road is fucked up out here. Um, Excuse me for my language, but seriously, the road is kind of effed up. I learned that certain things you cannot control, you cannot control. Um, I learned that in life is gonna test you. You're gonna come across the devil plenty of times. Um, Sorry to try to throw it out there, but it's just part of life. Mm, But deep down, chat, I'm just I don't even want to lay it out on the table, but I find it kind of sickening. It's not even funny. Very sickening in our brain for certain people to think that the things they do is okay. For instance, if like, and I've been saying this for on and on. You don't like somebody, don't be around them. Don't talk about them. Don't do all these things because that's just gonna cause problems on your end. And it's like keep your comments to yourself. Like just people love to throw shade, throw hate, and I noticed that especially on here, especially on the YouTube channel. And that's okay. I'm not here to sit on my live and wait on a billion or a million half of people to try to acknowledge me. I really could care less for it. It just learned that people make mistakes. People need to start changing their ways, and people need to somewhat part ways. It can go on and on and so forth. But honestly, bro, like I've been saying, just do you. People are just you get some people that are just full of shit. Bullshit. Sorry to spill it out there, but just not it. Um, and you got to stay away from those type of people. I'm not even gonna lie; those people become very much frustrated within their life and their well being. And it's not good. My mom, I shout out to my mom. I was raised by a good family. Um, my mom never taught me, um, hey, if you see people obstruct their well being, she never taught me that. She taught me how to treat people with kindness, know your right, what's wrong, um, how to properly wear, how to carry yourself, um, on and on. Like I had a good parent. Shout out to my mom, bro. Much as certain things I got older, we couldn't see eye to eye. I give a huge shout out to any of my children that kind of helped me because it was kind of hard for me, you could say, kind of hard. Even though in the best of shape, my being. Um, so I just want to just salute everybody that helped me to be who I am. Nobody's perfect. But what I'm not gonna do is sit there and allow the people that obstructed you to still stick around. Like people think they're entitled for me to fuck with them. I was never entitled to fuck with anybody unless it's like my family. But I know I'm entitled to respect one another. But me having my full potential of trying to be there for you, that's cool. But I don't know what people thought in this world that they can try to get money out of me, try to use me, try to make fun of me. Um, you name it, bro. And it's just like life, the way they set this shit up was so terribly, like due to the fact that the way y'all look at the internet is y'all want these people that's in a relationship to be so perfect. Um, um, you want your guy to have money, you want your girl to have ass. Um, it's just so much just bullshit I just seen, and I'm just sick and tired of just seeing this shit. As you get older, you start to learn. I wish I knew this at 1 years old. Like I got one viewer in the live. I could care less who the freak is in this live. Some of y'all be trying to do anything for attention, and that's y'all. That's not me. I don't come on YouTube and try to do anything for attention. This is all for positivity. Um, so yeah, I just feel like um if if you if it's really if you're really not in the best shape or form, please get help. Because I feel like that's what caused me in my last, you can say kind of not in my last relationship, but yeah, when people are not fully healed from their last relationship and people are causing the obstruct of their well-being and they don't know it, and you call them out for it, and it's like, no. I could see and I could prove me wrong, but I know more than more than on my finger, bro. The last um the last two exes, besides that last one, bro. I don't want to bring her name on there, but for those who've been watching me since day one, Alicia, bro. Since day one, since I've been starting YouTube, bro. Um, y'all don't know, but I had a couple channel before this channel. And honestly, before her, before like the last of her, there's no other girl that can possibly say that I was physically an asshole or ain't shit or not a good person. Besides motherfucking Alicia. But even then, not to bring my fucking ex up in the picture, but it just it's just you meet people and you just meet people at the wrong time. You feel me, chat? It's just people you meet them at the wrong time. And I just feel like in the past few after Alicia, I've been meeting the wrong people at the wrong time. I should have been healing after Alicia. I should never been trying to physically trying to get in a relationship. And I feel like that's what a lot of us been doing is after we get out of relationship, it's fuck him. Now I'm gonna heal for a week or two and blah blah blah. Now talk to the next one, which is cool. That's none of my concern. But it's like you have to physically heal, and this is why a lot of things are fucked up in this world, literally. And it starts with not going to sit there and blame it on the women, but women are part of it. Women are part of the reason why the world is being run, literally. But then it's like I feel like people need to start really stepping down and really trying to learn something instead of sitting there and thinking the shit's gonna come. I never thought that. Oh, I'm gonna believe that I'm gonna just get everything I want, all the Jordans I want, any girl that I want. That doesn't happen. You gotta literally work for that shit. Like in life, what I'm trying to get you guys to understand this whole mechanism, what I'm talking about, this scheme is like life. If you're not on none of these points, you're bound to fuck up on yourself and the next person. And I had to understand that. Yeah, I come with some few fucked ups. Yeah, I can be certain ways, but me being a physically a problem, hell no. It's kind of that's like someone saying that, oh, you a hoe or something. Like you can't just sit there and judge me if you never physically even got to know me for more than that week, more than like it's just funny, bro. Like no one can sit there and say they physically met me besides one female, bro. And and that's my sister. But even then, I had that's the only person or my mom. My mom, like and they can truly even tell you, like, I'm not no deadbeat guy. I'm not like I'm one of them guys like one of a kind. Like I wasn't raised to treat people wrong, not even just women. Like it just doesn't make sense like how people can just put on this narrative of me or this me. Cause I don't sit here doing that to y'all, bro. I don't come on YouTube and shysting all 40,000 fucking subscribers or supporters. I don't sit there and do that. So the fact that some of y'all think y'all can do that, if I'm really much a problem, stay away. It just doesn't make sense. Like I'm just so like, yeah, I could be fed up and tired of it, but it's like I'm staying away from things that are not corresponding and things that don't make sense. Like people just, oh, I need this. Oh, you gotta do this and please. No, that doesn't work like that. Shit doesn't work in life where it's, oh, since I'm gonna be nice to you all this time, now you gotta give me everything you're worth. No, shit is a working process. It's just it's just people just don't be making sense, bruh. And then that's why I become irritable because it's like I thought I was the problem. In reality, it's like, no, no. We're not gonna sit here and if we got problems, stay away from people because y'all are literally causing a problem to human beings to the world. The world is already fucked up. Y'all just need to stay in y'all lane, bro. If you're a little kid, stay in the little kid place. If you're grown up, stay in your lane, literally. Some of y'all just be so quick to try to entitle or tell somebody how to live their life or how to do this. That's not, no, no. If people want to do dumb shit, let them do the dumb shit. Because at this point, people are not dumb. People are very much smart. So it's like, if you told them after a billion thousand times, bro, and they can't get it through, oh well, bro. But after a 10th time, it's like, we are all learning. I had to realize when I was once a kid, bro, I literally was doing a lot of dumb shit. Like, people just say, oh, just because you're in the age that you got to have it together. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. I don't know too many people that turned 18 and that had $1 million to their fucking name. Point me to the direction, please. And how did they get it so quick? How? Please, please, bruh. Please. I'm not talking about today's decade. I'm talking about past tense, bruh. Like, yeah, there's even younger people that's younger than me that are making half a 100K, like half of 50 bands. Like, there's people that are like that, but I'm just saying there's levels to this shit in life. Like, that's why I'm trying to get this whole scheme about in life. You're gonna come through bullshit. You're gonna come through people that are gonna tear you down, they're gonna hate you, that's gonna throw shade on you, you know? And it really gets to show me that like you know who those are, who they are. You know, I'm just this will probably be my last time talking about anybody trying to put these narratives in. I'm gonna just let y'all believe what y'all believe. I can care less. But it's to the point where if you don't like me, please stay the hell away from me. Please. Like that's all I'm asking. Like it doesn't make sense. Like your friend told you not to go in the fire and you go in the fire. I wanted to see what it feels like. I swear. We gotta do better as human beings. Some of us people. That's all I gotta say. I'm letting everything go. Really, people are really crying out for help in silence and acting like they want to be thugging and live. Like you did not heal. Half of y'all people did not heal. And if you did, y'all wouldn't be acting like that. And I know I'm almost done to a healing process because towards the end, I felt like this when I was dating Alicia. Sorry to say that. And the only reason why I say Alicia because that girl was no cap for those who know. That was literally my soulmate. It was just wrong timing, bro. You feel me? And then once you have other things that collide with that, then it can be a problem, you know? But honestly, I don't wish nothing on none of my exes. I wish y'all the best of luck. It's just um I have no other words to say to none of y'all. Like, what can I truly say? Y'all try to make it seem like I was a problem. In reality, there was a problem. Literally. Literally. Like I can say And I say Alicia every time because I know for damn well all we knew, I knew for well, I knew that was like that's who I wanted. I knew it was just the wrong timing. And on that, I knew it just took time, bro. Those three things in a relationship. If y'all cannot comprehend on three of these things, and this goes for anything, y'all will not succeed at the highest level you want to succeed and see the right view of trying to talk to someone or even have a good connection with somebody because it starts with you as well, but some of those people are putting on this fake persona like, oh, you strong, ain't nothing happened, fuck him, fuck that. And it's like, if you really got that type of mindset, you need help, literally. Don't try to put that on blame and try to make it seem like oh, they need help. You do too. Talk about you. Don't talk about anybody else besides yourself. I don't come on YouTube and say, hey, look at Roger Rail 6110. Look at Cassidy Webb. Look at Dino. Look at all y'all. I don't sit there and do that, bro. And I've been doing this for 5 years. And that should tell you a lot about who I am as a person, bro. Not a lot of people are gonna be putting up with the shit y'all be saying towards me, or it's just like y'all don't really know. Like people wouldn't know my lifestyle. And when I try to, it's funny when I try to explain this to a person I knew, they took my words lightly and thought it was funny. So, all means, I would really never fuck with a person like that. Like, honestly, I wish you the best of luck, but please stay away from me. Please, bruh. Because y'all causing real life problems to the society. And y'all don't even know that. And that's sickening. Literally sickening in the brain. Like, you have to be sickening in the brain to think it's okay to play with someone's feeling or do the things you do. Cause I don't sit there and just, oh, my mom never taught me to do that, bruh. And you can literally ask, I know this for a fact. A billion people that I spoke to, they're not gonna say he's that type of person. I'm not that fucking type of guy. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not a hoe. I don't sit there and abuse women. I don't no, y'all got that wrong. I don't sit there to condone Diddy. Like y'all just say the wildest shit. Like you gotta do better. If that's the center of the topic you want to talk about, go make a video and talk about that. Y'all not gaining nothing when y'all do that. It doesn't make no sense. I'd be so lost and confused when y'all come on the comments, which I could care less for. I could really care less, but it's how you go about it. And that's what I had to learn being a person, a human being, is certain ways how I went about it. It was kind of didn't make sense and it was fucked up. But now I learned like you gotta be on point and you gotta do what's right. If not, shit's gonna be tight on me. And have you riding your ass up a Harley bike, confused, bro. And for those who confused, and don't know what I'm talking about, you just gotta listen and hear somebody out, bruh. Y'all be just so quick to, oh, let me see what the ass look like. What a booty look like. Oh, is you cute? Do you got change? You got money? God damn, like I barely even just, you feel me? Even got to even know you for who you was, bruh. And that's what I can say some of my relationships fell because um I really never got to get to know somebody. And I feel like the person I was talking to, they didn't even really want to get to know me. It's like y'all liked me because of course I look like a handsome dude, but it's like it was more to it like it's like it's bro, and I seen that from besides Alicia, bro. Besides Alicia, bro. Alicia's the only one that sat there and really got to know me. Literally. As long as we've been dating, she's the only one I can say besides Taylor, bro. She's the only one that truly knew me for real, bro. Like dead ass. Like that motherfucker knew me like on the back of my hand, bruh. Shit was crazy, bruh. She knew like if I do this, he might get mad. But it was just I added, feel me? You learn and you live. I added on to the shit to make shit worse on our end. That's why it didn't work out. You feel me? But all honesty, just wrong time. And that's okay. That's okay. And that's what I try to tell people when I see things not going as the play as well. And you can feel it. But no, people want to give it tries. People want to rush these. People want to do all these things, which is cool, handy dandy. But that's not how you're gonna be in a good relationship. You gotta take your time to really get to know somebody for real. You can't just, oh, I like you, you look good, let's date. Now after we date, now let's go on the movie, went out what else, now let's fuck. We're not doing that. That shit is so dead. Like, that's giving like you have no morals. You have no sense in the brain. And y'all looking at me like I ain't got no sense. I'm not gonna fuck no girl on no first night, bruh. Keep in mind, I'm a nigga. I'm a man. Don't like to spread all these negative words out. But keep in mind, I don't. I'm not one of them guys. If we meet, I think you look good. I'm not gonna want to fuck you. I don't do that. I got respect for myself, chat. I got so much respect for myself. I'm crying and shit, choking on lies. God damn, bro. No, for real, chat. Like, hear me out, bro. I don't fuck. I wouldn't fuck no girl on no first night. Like, it's honest. Like, I got so much respect for a female, bro. Don't keep it wrong. I'm gonna have the tension. Hell yeah, I wanna fuck you. Like, all right, excuse me, God, in the name of Jesus, my fault. Like, yeah, I might wanna, tap that, but that's not my thinking. Like, that's how a female's gonna think that I'm gonna think of her. Like, oh, he's gonna think of me like the same nigga. Like, I'm not gonna I wanna change your view, baby. Like, I wanna change your view, let you know, like, I'm not here to just fuck you. I wanna really get to know you. But it never got to that level because y'all be so, not y'all, but the ones I talk to been so been just so just obsessed and mesmerized with me and the way I'm talking and all these other stuff. I'm like, damn, man, I'm just trying to get to know you. Like, I didn't know my words hit your who the cat had you feeling. Excuse me for my language. But for real though, like, I would not want to have sex on the first night. Like, not even a second night, because it's like, damn, motherfucker. Like, I'm trying to get to really know you, bruh. All that fucking shit is cool, but it's played out, bruh. Like, just trust me, bruh. It's played out, and it's only a moment thing. Like, I'd rather get to know you and want to get to know you more so I can smile, you feel me? And be more interested in getting to know you, you feel me? Yeah, we get and have that in the bed, but then that's for a second and damn, now I nutted. Now you nutted, or whatever the case might be, now we done. God damn, like, I just like TMI for my mention. If this video ain't for you, I'm so sorry. Like, this is just a vlog, this is just a talk. Like, this is real life shit. Like, I wish some people, some men can kind of think like this, but I'm not here to control every man. But I'm just not the type of guy to sit there and fuck a girl on the first night. I don't do that shit, and I just can't. I have real morals for myself, like morals. Like, I have respect. Like, if that was the case, I would have got a little 304 and did that. You feel me? Like, if this is the female I want to tend to be on, fuck the sex. Let's talk about building and getting to know each other. But no, you think I look good, and I think you look good, and you want to play with me, and now I'm all horny and shit. And now you want to play and do all this. Oh, man, I wasn't here to sign up for this, bruh. And then that's what you cause problems because literally, once you have that intention of just trying to, oh, the date good, the pussy good, okay, that's cool and all, but what else? Literally, what else? Like, I, like, hell no, bruh. Like, that's why I'm not in a relationship right now. I just feel like a lot of people are not really ready to even be in a relationship. I feel like some people just don't know. I can't say all, but like half of the people in the ratio, it outnumbers the the number of why the relationship is bad because y'all don't know how to be in one. Y'all don't know how to be in really a relationship. Some of y'all just are dating people just because they look good, or y'all are sad at the moment and trying to find happiness. No, you're not gonna date somebody and find your happiness. If you gotta do that, it's not gonna work. It's not. I literally tried that. You're talking to somebody that had over not even a billion, because I had never had that many of girlfriends, but I can say more than five females where bro, I'm like swear, when people hear the number, when I tell them like how many girls I dated, y'all like are so like, wow, I'm shocked. Like, there's motherfuckers that fucked 1,000 females, bruh. I never even got to the point where I fucked that many females. Excuse me for my language, but I don't give up the money like that, chat. So it's like the ratio of that is so bad because a lot of people are just not really blind, like blind. Like, if he's really treating you like shit, that means 9 to 10, he's really not a good person, bruh. Like, seriously, he's just not a good person. Yeah, the dick or whatever, the coochie might, whatever might be cool, whatever. Because vice versa, female, there's females that are dicks too, bruh. It's not just men out here. Don't get it twisted. Don't try to sit there and say men are the reason why shit is fucked up. No, there's some women out here that will sit there and say they want to date you and play in your face and fuck on your homie. You feel me? So it's like this world, I had to learn like a lot of people do not respect respect one another, and they don't love themselves. Because if they did, things would be very much changed, and things would be, more understanding. Because it doesn't make sense, bro. That's why the relationship is so broken, bro. Like, I'm scared to get married. I thought about it. I was really highly of thinking about it. I'm still might. It's just I think I just gotta have that perception of change. Because that's right now, a lot of people are showing me it's like fuck marriage. You feel me? But in reality, it's like it's just not the time. I feel like it's not the time for anybody. I can't even say that because I don't want to pinpoint on anybody to tell them what to do. But as of right now, especially if you're young, I feel like the biggest goal right now is to just focus on yourself and do what you need to do to get you to where you need to be. Because the moment you do not do that and just chase females and not stand on business a part of life, that's where you go wrong at. And I was once the person, and I'm still like young, but bro, if I would have knew what I know now at, I can say at 15, at 15, 14 years old, bro, the game would have been so different from me, bro. I'm trying to pass y'all the little game. It's up to y'all to really take it. I'm kind of, bro. I told this dude, I think he was 14, bro, at my job, bro. Just a regular customer. Look, you feel me? Look, I think he was in middle school. Um, and he was like, damn, dude, you always here, you always work. I said, man, I just laughed. Like, I had my mask on. I was laughing. And I said, and I was being in my head, I said, so what you doing? Yeah. Literally, you're not paying it. Well, I said something funny in my head. I was like, because he's like, you always here. And I was like, right, right. So what you doing? Because you clearly ain't something. I said something funny, bro, in my head, but I was like, yeah, man, I'm always here. You feel me? The team needs me. So started laughing. But long story short, I'm trying to get you guys to understand about what the little dude told me. He said basically like, um, I rather learn. He said, I rather know. Um, what did he say? He said, I'm glad I have a dad and I'm glad I have a mom. They taught me um at a young age to drive and start working. So when I turned 15 or whatever he said I can already be on it. I'm like, man, which is cool, but if I was 13, 14, bro, I don't care. I'm gonna find a way to make legit money, bro. There's so much money out here. There's young people that can make money, bro. I seen a 13-year-old go on his computer. His mom literally set it up, bro, and made him a account, um, a business account, bro. And all he did was just stay on it, bro, and create his little thing, hiding there. He created his little shit, bro. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? Um, it was kind of shocking, bro. Cause I'd rather y'all learn some shit now versus y'all tend to fuck up. Like, and I rather I'm telling you, bro, if I was a young kid, bro, I'd rather learn the stuff now than later. Like, if your parent is telling you this and that, bro, hop on it. But it's the way to go about it because certain parents are dicks. Like, sorry, not to shame any parent, but like some of y'all though are rude. Like some of y'all like just it's like you had one job and it was like you didn't have to do that. Literally. That was your job. You did not have to do that. Your one job was like move in a different way. Like but like as I learned, like a lot of people told me, especially the people that know me, they showed me my flaws. But I just feel like in order to be the best of shape, to be a better version of yourself, bro, you have to not only be true within yourself, but you gotta make that change, bro. A lot of people just some people think that things are gonna be handed out to them and their life is just gonna be just perfect. But it's like, I'm telling you, dude, I'd rather learn what I know now when I was 4 or 5 years old. And you like, damn, why is that a young age? The stuff that my little niece knows at the age she knows is outstanding, very outstanding. It might be bad because it's like, dang, you know a little bit too much, but at the same time, it's like I'd rather have that type of structure because when you have that type of structure in life, it teaches you that principles in life, you gotta really stand on those. Because if you don't, you will fail and you would having people looking at you like you the tail. But anyways, chat, because my eyes are burning, my eyes been dry. Um, no money, how many times I put this hydration? I said hydration. This lubricant my eyes gonna forever hurt. I need to go to eye doctor. I think I'm going next week. So pray for me. Um, and honestly, chat, like I said, man, please, bro, please, man. This will probably be my last time saying this, bro. Please, 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 please. Do not abuse the authority of other people's well-being. Because long story short, you're causing a structure of your well-being. You don't know. That's why it's important to love yourself, get help, and ask questions. That's my main video of today. I know it's yip yapping and button. Honestly, there was probably more than probably 20 people on there, and I got only 5 votes. If we can get at least 5 more and share this live, that'll be cool. But I love this post that Destiny comment. You gotta protect yourself. That's the most key right there. Important is protecting yourself, your peace, and your loved one, bro. Mhm. Honestly, bro, I love you all, bro. I wish y'all man, wish the best of luck. But honestly, bro, please don't be that person to think you really like that when you're in need of assistance of help, because it's very important to get help, bro, um, and heal from whatever you're healing from. Because people are not going to help you. I'm telling you not. If you think your loved one is going to help you to his full potential without helping him first, you got it twisted, man. But or him or whoever thinks of it. But all honesty, bro, um, rock on. Just let this year, this month, be a learning, um, easy, uh, cherishing month. So, to you all, I know I'm talking with this little food in my mouth, and bomb. I need to let go so y'all can understand what I'm saying. But that's just my main message of today's video. Hope you guys can just understand what I'm saying. That I know I was yapping, but this is all just shows and tells within life, bro. This is a vlog of life. Um, it just we're not gonna sit here and play with people. If you're gonna play with somebody, you might as well just play with yourself. Don't you do it often? So you feel me? Like it's just it's better to do things for yourself than other people. Like especially if you don't got it together, start within yourself, bro. Because no girl is gonna want somebody that is not healed fully. And that just gets to show. I'm just being honest, bro. No girl that fully got her life together is gonna want a dude that is unhealed. That's just it's not gonna work. Just it's just not gonna work. It won't. That's like you dating somebody. You only dating them because they got an ass. In reality, you can find so many people with that. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, chat. I'm gonna get out of here. Continue to eat my cereal. Um, all is well. Y'all stay tuned for part two. But I'm gonna really just write it down and let it be known because I prob- could you not, bro. I would not make this shit up, bro. You're gonna come across people that do not make sense, bro. So either you move accordingly or let them know you need help in the most respectful way. We need 3 more votes, bro. 10. There's more than 10 people in this live, bro. I'm not gonna sit here look at me crazy. So crazy, bro. You have a good day too. I'm doing pretty good, bro. I can be doing better, but time will show, you know? Man, it's not all gravy, man. You haven't already? You want to know the latest news on me on the channel? Go to the about right now, and for whoever subscribes, I mean follows me on Instagram right now, and comment on the recent post and let me know you're from YouTube. I'm gonna send you $20. That's happening right now, though. Go to about, click the link, and check my Instagram and follow. I'm trying to hit 10K one day, Sunday. Um, yeah. If you haven't already, make sure you go to about on my page and click on all those media bubbles and subscribe to the latest one. Because I'm not gonna always be on YouTube. Anywho, chat, man. You already subscribed. I mean, follow the Instagram or follow the media. Please just comment down and I'll know what you're talking about. My dream job, just really motivating people, bro. With me, I don't consider having a dream job. I don't want to put the part dream, because we're already living a dream. But I just want to be a best version, you know. There's no dream job because there's so many jobs I have that I want to. You feel me, dude? Yeah. What about yours, bro? What's your dream job, Teddy? I'm gonna get out of here though, bruh. Teddy, media, social media, you're influencer. Okay, an entrepreneur, entrepreneur. That's what's up, bro. How'd you hear about the channel? How'd you hear about the channel, bro? I'm probably gonna get out of here. Camera gonna die. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome along. Shout out Tony Blake Six. All right, man. You just want to die happy, please. Don't be saying crazy things like that on my live, bruh. You don't want to have that type of mindset, bruh. But I'm probably gonna get out of here, man. So yeah, y'all take care. Much love to you all. If this video helps you, please give it a like. If it didn't, still give it a like. I'm here to give y'all advice, the wisdom of my knowledge, the best. And you already know from the West. But I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Much love. Have a lovely and safe Saturday weekend as well. Drink responsibly, stay out of trouble, and much luck. Yay.